Hey, Dwight Clow here, Inner Wealth. This is the fourth of 10 videos on the 10 Commandments, and we are working our way through Exodus chapter 20, and I am going to just pick up the reading with verse 8, and I'm reading from the NIV version. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you, nor your son or daughter, nor your male or female servant, nor your animals, nor any foreigner residing in your towns. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, but he rested on the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. Okay, so what is that all about, and what does it mean for us today? Well, of course, if you don't already know this, the Sabbath was celebrated as a day of rest, a day of reflection, a day of celebration in the Jewish faith for thousands of years. And the Sabbath, in keeping with Genesis 1, it says, and there was evening and there was morning the first day. The Sabbath started at sundown on Friday night and ended at sundown on Saturday night. So that was the Sabbath. And what God is teaching us here about himself, and just as a footnote to that, I'll say, there are some Christians who honor and celebrate the Sabbath just as those in the Jewish faith have. Many Christians have gone to honoring Sunday, the Lord's Day, the day that Jesus rose from the dead, as a day of rest and a day of reflection, a day of celebration. But the point of this commandment is that God lends dignity to our lives. If you work 7 days a week, 365 days a year, if you're all just work, just little by little, your humanity is in some way diminished. And you don't have the full dignity and the full humanity that God wants you to experience. Because we are designed for more than work. Yes, work is important. In this commandment it says 6 days labor and do all your work. And work is a beautiful gift from God. And it's wonderful to earn a living and to make our own way and to see the fruit of our labor and to work at something and see something change or something transform or something get accomplished or some progress be made. So all of that is good. And God has assigned each of us work to do according to our abilities. But there is also a need to take a break. There's a need to just relax, to decompress, to rejuvenate. And God is saying, I want this for you. I want you to have that dignity. And notice that it's a dignity that extends to all classes of people and people of all ethnic groups and all stations in life. God expects every person, regardless of their station in life, to have the dignity and the beauty of labor and rest. So anyway, something else we learn about God, that God really wants to grant us this level of dignity and humanity. Hope these thoughts are encouraging to you. See you next time.